What's good, YouTube? It's about to wouldn't build back with another banger. And today we'll be reacting to Cooking with Kya's downfall is getting hard to watch. I'm not gonna lie to you. After that cheating shit that she did, yeah, that shit was over with. Or whatever cheating allegations that got brought upon her, yeah, I think that's what fucked her up, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But hey, man, with that being said, let's get straight into the video. Let's do it.
24 to 2025, a young lady from Southern California took over TikTok with a bunch of cooking videos. And whenever the video started, we all heard
Cooking with Kya.
And Cooking with Kya would indeed blow up. Not only would she blow up on TikTok, but she would become, for quite a while.
I mean, you gotta understand what she was doing. She was combining this. She knew what niggas like, and she was capitalizing off that shit. I'm not gonna cap. Like, I feel like certain women be know what niggas like, but they just don't give a fuck. But she knew, and she was like, you know what? Let me capitalize out that motherfucker. Let me get me a couple of dollars. I guarantee you. I think there was probably some other girls doing that shit online too. But the way she was doing it was to attract men. She was like, oh yeah, keep playing. I'm gonna take your man and cook for him type shit. Like it was on some shit like that. So
a very, very popular streamer. A very, very popular streamer. And we all know what happened at Streamers University last year, where she had that incident and she ended up dumping her boyfriend at the time, Zay Braun. She suffered a lot of criticism online, especially from ladies who were hating on her because she had a male fan base, and also because of some of the twerking that she was doing.
Yep, she was doing that and cooking.
Also, the way she handled the Zay Braun thing caught her a lot of animosity, and she would actually have this breakdown.
What do I do? That's so bad. Like, I'm so confused. Like, I literally don't be doing nothing. It's just always something. And I literally don't do nothing. Like, nothing. It's so rare that I see positive stuff about me.
But Cooking with Kya would do pretty good, at least to the end of 2025. But something was fishy. In 2026, I haven't really heard a lot about Cooking with Kya. And a lot of people are starting to notice it. We're almost out of the first quarter of 2026, and there is no word of Cooking with Kya anywhere.
He's right, you know.
And that brings me to something that came across my desk just yesterday.
Cooking with Kya is the definition of self-sabotage. I'm talking about she need to write a book on how to life up. Just this time last year, you couldn't scroll on any app without hearing her jingle. Everybody wanted.
I don't think she was that bad of a person though. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the situation that happened, you feel me? Bro, I really don't know how to look at that shit, to be honest. You're at a club joint. You got a boyfriend twerking in a circle. I don't know. I feel like relationships in clubs don't go together. I don't know. That's just me. They don't intermingle at all. So, I mean, but she was at Streaming University. So it's kind of like you expected for the content to happen, but you ain't, bro, I don't know, man.
A plate from her. Then she decided to take her ass to Streaming University, get cracked, come home, tell the internet she broke up with her boyfriend because he wasn't good enough. Then boom, whole life went down the drain. She ain't get no brand deals, ain't get to bake with Martha Stewart, ain't get to be a chef for Stefan Diggs, nothing.
Yeah, they was
watching. When she decided to leave her boyfriend because of the fame, her whole life went to shambles. I hope y'all really learned a very important lesson from this. Stop thinking you bigger than the program. Don't let the fame get to your head. And most important of all, don't leave behind the ones who only wanted to see you succeed.
Hey, he dropping
put
gems.
Out this video, and again, folks thought he was hating, but when you really look at it, it made sense. Like, let's look at some of these videos that she's been posting. Again, this video that you're looking at right now has about 1.2 million views. It's pretty good. But if you look at the last few videos on her TikTok page, it's not looking good at all. The The last video she posted has 96,000 views, 54,000 views, then 38,000 views, because as it seems, Cooking with Kya is no longer making food content. And when she was making food content, she didn't have her classic intro. If you go to the video, you'll see a whole bunch of people calling it out. Like, this person really fell off. Let's get you back up there. Please do the intros.
Got him!
Like, and that's, I'm not gonna lie, that's fucked up. That's messed up to the point. It's just like, you know, like women have to really sexualize or kind of sexualize or, you know, capitalize off of sexualizing themselves, because that's what that's what's gonna get them big sometimes. That's messed up, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's like they have to, sometimes they just have to show a little bit of something. You feel me? Yeah, you have the ones that do make it out, you know, out of that nonsense where people don't have to sexualize them for them to grow and stuff like that. But the fact that they either have to sexualize themselves or show like some cleavage, or sometimes show something to make it look like it's just more than it is, do the extra stuff, bro, it's kind of crazy, bro. It's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That's crazy.
This person, the Queen of Spades, no more of the little jingle? That must have been your man's favorite part. Right, like what's happened? She must have gotten tired of taking people's man. This other person says, if y'all don't let her be cute and cook her stuff, nothing is that serious.
Facts.
And that made me think about something just in general. What would make Cooking with Kya leave something that, in my honest opinion, would be very lucrative?
I think the biggest lie that you're sold as a creator is that you can just live for a living. That if you just post yourself online and tell your story, you're going to be blessed with monetary opportunity. And while that is true in the short term, to maintain on that hamster wheel of doing brand deals, I believe, is the reason why a lot of people burn out.
So, first of all, Cooking with Kya is a short form content creator, and then she was live streaming. Now, the thing is, it's a lot of work to make money as a content creator, for sure. And Cooking with Kya was in an industry that is like very niche based, let's say like food and stuff like that. She was getting hooked up with Adin Ross and certain other people, but for whatever reasons, those relationships fell through. And then
the issue with brand deals is that, one, your future financial security is at the mercy of some inbound brand deal coming in, and you don't know when your next brand is going to hit you up. Now, you can have these hot months where your content is hitting, and as a result, more brand managers are seeing it. And you'll have these months where you just go on a dry spell. And I've experienced that as a creator too, even though I had 900,000 followers, but I would still only land like one brand deal a month.
This part is also true about content creation. You know, somebody like Cooking with Kya in the short form game, they're unlike people like, let's say myself or Anton Daniels or even Tariq Nasheed. Because if you're in the long form commentary space and you can put out enough videos a lot, I mean, YouTube is a great place to do that. Cooking with Kya is more of a short form personality. So the videos that she does on TikTok probably don't get a whole lot of money. She probably could get a lot of money on streaming, but yo, streaming is a hard thing to do. Like Cenat, DDG, don't get me wrong. They are definitely paid, but they're working for a lot. Some of these dudes streaming 12 hours a day, 13 hours a day, 15 hours a day, wherever they going. Like that IRL streaming thing is crazy. And Cooking with Kya is a lady, so that may not be something that she wants to do all day. And then
if you are constantly relying on brand,
bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, the streaming stuff is really not it sometimes, bro. That streaming shit is tiring, bro. It's so tiring. It's like actually wild, bro. I've never been like, and then people be, oh yeah, I would rather work. I would rather work as a streamer than work a regular 9 to 5. I'd rather do that, obviously. But the amount of drainage that comes from being a streamer is crazy, bro. Crazy.
Your creative freedom is somewhat at the mercy of brands. And I think a lot of us get into content creation because we want to experience deep creative freedom. But then what ends up happening is that we have to slowly but surely tailor our content so more brands are friendly with it. Maybe you need to stop cursing. But as a result, over time, you start to just lose sight of the core purpose of why you even started creating videos in the first place, which sucks because you started this entire endeavor because you love it.
Let's talk about brand deals in short form content creation. It is very true that a lot of people, especially some of these, tier one multinational companies, L'Oreal, some of these fast moving consumer good companies, Pernod Ricard, Diageo, companies like that, they like to use a brand ambassadors like Cooking with Kya. I have a huge audience and a huge engagement. The problem is because of her content with the twerking and all that stuff, it really leaves a lot to be desired. So even though you're getting a whole lot of views on TikTok, it's hard for somebody to really monetize you
TikTok
besides a betting company. And she did have a brand deal with Steak, but again, I'm not sure as to how well that thing went, and she doesn't have it anymore. And so now she's trying to position.
I'm not gonna lie, TikTok used to be the wave for shit, but now I'm not gonna cap. You cannot grow up them. She should probably go to YouTube, bro. YouTube, I feel like they would probably pay you well. They would probably pay you well for your services.
Herself to go into lifestyle. And when we look at Cooking with Kya in the lifestyle, she's just not a good creator. That's just the reality of it. If she's not twerking or if she's not, cooking something that's very basic, nobody really has time for her. And it's unfortunate because,
yeah, the first one and probably the biggest one is the parasocial relationships. That is very real. People telling you what to do, people not liking you for certain things, or
Facts.
People almost like demanding and wanting you to be a certain way because they feel like they know you. That is a very real thing. And I don't think I like that. And because I already don't like that as someone that only has 200,000 followers, I'm not seeing myself going further, as in hitting 500, 1 million followers, because it's just going to get worse.
This content creator says something that's so important.
Hey, that's real.
She has
Hey, if I'm keeping it a buck, that's real as fuck. Like, bro, the content shit is not for everybody, bro. Like, that's why sometimes you gotta block out the haters. I'll reply to some haters that I have on my comment sections, but other than that, you feel me? I'm not gonna make it bigger than it actually is. I'm gonna respond though. You feel me? But you want to be lame and shit. I'm not gonna respond to everybody. I might, depending on how much it is, how much time I got on my hands, nigga. Yeah, I'm gonna reply. If you got something crazy to say, I'm replying. I'm going stupid.
About 200,000 followers on Instagram, so she says. And she doesn't want to be a content creator because it's now very parasocial. People are telling her what she should do, how she should behave. And for certain content creators, it can get to you. It don't get to me. I don't give a damn what y'all think at all. But for somebody like Cooking with Kya, it may bother her. And it appears it did bother her. And so she's taking a big break. And now, if you're like young like her, you don't have any real business skills, you probably don't have a business manager, you're not really marketable right now. I mean, what else is there for you to do? It's nothing. People quickly forget about you. And this is not just Cooking with Kya that has this problem.
I don't know if she really
this
connected
is a problem
with anybody.
that a lot of these creators.
But like, think about it. Did she ever connect with anybody for real? She was always in her own lane, even then when she went to Streamer University. I don't know. It felt like she was talking to people, but not really. She wasn't trying to be buddy with them. She wasn't trying to be in a group with them. She wasn't trying to just collaborate. You feel me? It's just a whole bunch of just her in her own lane type shit. She would probably be there, but she ain't saying nothing or doing nothing entertaining. She's not entertaining.
Especially female creators that really lead with, voluptuous body, that lead with some element of clapping in their content. The problem is, yes, they will get dudes to trick on them. They will get opportunities, but they still will need to work. If you're going to go to Twitch and stream all day, you got to put in the work. You're not going to be able to just get by because you're cooking with Kya. And she did get into the right door. She got into the DDG door. She got into the Cenat door. Got into the Adin Ross door. But she didn't have the real work ethic to keep it coming, to keep it pumping every day. And it seems like she just burnt out. And now cooking with Kya, what I see is she's just falling off. And this is what a lot of content creators do, because at first you see money and opportunities come, but brand deals don't come all that often. Like, let's say, for example, if you're Tupperware, you know, and cooking with Kya isn't your niche. Well, cooking with Kya probably has a lot of male followers that would not buy that Tupperware. It would be better if she had a smaller audience of like 100,000 people that were, let's say, women, wives, cooks. But no, you got like 2.3 million people who are not really built for the niche that you're trying to make. And like what happens is when you're trying to get these brand deals to get more income, you have to change who you are. This is what Cooking with Kya is trying to do now. She's gotten away from the jingle. She's trying to change who she is to get there to the brands. She's not making her own money. Like, stop the show. Like this show here, I'm making money talking about her ass, probably more than what she made today on TikTok. I know that's petty, right?
I mean, look, but again, she should have brought her thing over to YouTube. Even if she was doing YouTube shorts, you feel me? I feel like that would have got more engagement than TikTok shit. TikTok is so random, bro. That shit's so random, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You could have 200, 300,000 followers, and if you could drop a video, and people will probably see. You probably might get 2, 3K, 4K likes, probably 10K likes max, but you will not get the consistent amount of likes of a person with 200,000. If you have 200,000 followers on I think you do get the consistent. Yeah, on YouTube, yeah, it's the same shit kind of. 200,000, you probably might get 1K, 2K likes, depending. 3K, 4K, depends. TikTok, I don't know. It's just random to me. I don't know.
The reality of it. And a lot of chicks, and I'm gonna keep saying this, that's dealing with some level of booty clapping in their content, they're just going down by the wayside. I mean, look at the rise of AI models. They don't have to be real, but it does cut into somebody like Cooking with Kya. And it just shows that if you don't have any real skill, you don't have any real thing to offer the public, you're gonna be in a place where last year you were doing good, and this year you're nowhere to be found. I'm pretty sure she could come back and bring back the Cooking with Kya, but as it seems right now, she doesn't want anything to do with it because she's afraid of the image that she created for herself. That's right. Cooking with Kya was good until it wasn't. She doesn't want to twerk and cook anymore. Because why? I think she actually hates it. Just like certain women that get on OnlyFans and don't like it, or become like booty models and don't like it, and they just get tired of it. I think she's tired of it, and she feels like it's just not worth it anymore. I don't know what she's gonna do now, because the change that she's doing is a fall off from what she's been doing. So Cooking with Kya, the way she's going right now, is
not the same way,
gone.
man. It's not the same
way. And her
way.
ex-boyfriend Zabron, who was helping her out, you know, getting her money, getting her opportunities. Hey, he has no reason to deal with her now. Seems like she's done, at least for today. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy Oshay Jackson.
Hey man, it's just, bro, that whole situation with her at Streamer University is what fucked her up, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If it was just like kept, like, I don't know, bro. I really don't know what to say on this. She fell off because she decided to take a break, and then after the whole cheating allegation shit, she took a break, and now she's coming back. It's kind of too late. We forgot about you, man. That's what I have to say about it. We forgot about you. And there's nothing you could possibly do unless you come on some new shit to make yourself shine the way you were shining before. But hey, man, that's the end of the video. If y'all like the video, like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification button if y'all want to stay updated on the next video. Let me know in the comment section down below what y'all think, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.